Hello everyone. I want to give you a quicker mobility stretching type workout. So I know not everybody has 30 minutes to do a yoga class or even stretch whatever mobility. So this would be more of a warm up. So this is what gets me motivated to actually do my lifting exercises, working out with dumbbells kind of thing. So this is something I try to do every day. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes, okay? So you can wrap your head around that. You can use this as just a workout to kind of activate your whole body, get things moving, see how you are feeling, or you can use this to kind of get into your workout later on in the day or right into it. Okay, so do what works for you, but it's going to be awesome. I'm just going to use these like kind of two mats because I like the feel of this one. It's going to like kind of activate my nerve endings. I do recommend you be barefoot because that's always good to be barefoot sometimes. Okay, so spread your toes, come to the top of your space, and big reach up. And then just exhale, interlace your hands behind your low back and open up your chest. Good, and then take your forward fold. Might feel like yoga, but this is really just kind of like a condensed yoga class. All right, but doing what feels good to you. You can hang out here and forward fold. You can grab onto opposite elbow, yes. But yes, a forward fold is so important to do. See how your hamstrings are feeling, your low back, stretch it out, deep breath. Good, okay? Then you're gonna step both feet back into a high plank. Okay, it's Spider-Man step-ins. So take your left foot wide to your hands. And if you need to come into a different position to get there, okay? Left elbow maybe come towards the ground. And then we're just gonna switch out the feet. Big step back with the left foot, step in with the right, hold here, maybe take the elbow down inside the foot. We're gonna do that again. Left foot comes forward. Right foot comes forward. Okay, some more mobility, right? Awesome. Okay, left foot forward again. Now world's greatest stretch. Left arm is gonna sweep up and back. Inhale back to center. Exhale, big sweep back. Good, and just one more. Now you're getting thoracic spine. Perfect. Now take your right knee down, come back to center, straighten this left leg. Point and flex that foot, see how that hamstring's feeling. Deep breath. Come up to wherever you need to if this is too much. Good, we're gonna do the other side. Come back to high lizard. Take your left foot back, right foot forward. Right arm sweeps up and back. Good, inhale as you come back to center. Exhale as you twist. Chest towards your inner thigh. Good, do one more. Good, back to center to stretch the hamstring. And again, this can be a warm up. So that's why you're moving on the faster side, okay? You're just kind of moving your body for 10 to 15 minutes, getting blood flow. If you want to use this as more of a stretch, then take your time. Or maybe look into one of the other yoga classes that takes a little bit more time, okay? So now we're gonna go high side plank. So step back, left arm comes up to the sky, sweep your left arm around, and switch it out. Right arm up, sweep it around. And then we come into our downward facing dog, lift our hips nice and high, pedal out those feet. And then drop down to all fours, cat and cow. Drop the belly, lift the gaze, exhale, round through the spine. Okay, now we're getting into the lower body. And that back. Nice deep breath. Go with your breath. Notice how you're feeling. Good to do this every morning if you can. And then I like to kind of look left and right. That just like loosens up my pelvis a little differently. Again, just something to try. I don't usually do this in class because it can look weird. It's like you're wagging your tail. Okay, but now from here, we're gonna take our hands to face your fingers towards your knees. Something I've been really trying to do more is just stretch my wrists, my forearms. Okay, so intensify the stretch if you need to by leaning back more. Flip your palms up. This is the tough one. Do what you can, just stretching out the back of your wrists, your forearms. Holding weights is tough, so stretching out that grip strength. Good, okay? Now I just want you to sit your hips back on your heels. Okay, this is, believe it or not, stretching the quads, the front of the knees. If you're like me, I've had ACL surgery. This is when I always notice, okay, how is my knee feeling today? Is it inflamed and angry? Is it feeling pretty decent? Today it's pretty decent. I actually have full range of motion. I feel it a little bit in the front of the right knee joint, but in a good way. It's stretching it out. Okay, so maybe you're just loving life here. Maybe it's a little stiff today. Ease off if you need to. Just take a nice deep breath. This is getting into the ankles, the knees. Good. Now from here, take your left arm up and over, side body stretch. Right arm up and over, side body stretch. Good. One more time. Left arm up, right arm up. Good. And then we're coming back to all fours for thoracic spine a little bit more. Right elbow out to the right. Open it up. Close it. Right elbow towards the sky. Right elbow to left wrist. One more time. Thoracic spine. Warm up. Good. Left elbow up. Over and across to that right wrist. Up and down. Open and close. Back to a downward dog. To nice deep breath here. Pedal out your feet. And then walk your feet towards your hands. Come to the top of your space. Bend your knees. Rock and roll. We're on our backs for the rest of this little stretch warm up. Opening up the hips a little bit. Perfect, okay? So staying on your back. Now I want you to just straighten out your right leg. Hug that left knee in. Roll out your left ankle. Bring your left knee out to the left. Think about opening up the front of your hips. Then bring it across your body, supine twist. Good, now in this twist position, take your left arm, sweep it over your head and back. Think about opening and closing a book. Open the book, close the book, and switch out the legs. Come back to center. Hug the right knee in, straighten the left. Roll out the right ankle. Open up the right knee to the right. Open up, open up, open up. Then supine twist. Take that right knee across your body. Look to the right. Option to take that right arm and sweep it overhead and back. So just getting into the shoulder, warm up. Warm up all the joints. Good, one more. Nice. And then back to center. I like to warm up my hips in this position. I love pigeon pose and 90-90s, but this is awesome for sometimes in the morning when you don't feel like getting into that deep of a stretch. So left ankle, right thigh. Right foot to the floor, lift your hips. Okay, it's just a little bit nicer. Okay, so make this active. Lift your hips, lower your hips, pull them in towards your chest. You can use your hands for assistance. Okay, foot down, hips high, hips down, pull it in. One more. Foot down, lift, lower, pull it in. That's gonna get that, all that left hip. Okay, switch it out. Right ankle, left thigh. Pull it in towards your chest. I feel that right away in that right hip. Take the left foot down, lift your hips. Try to get that right knee to just fall towards the ground a little bit. Good, lower the hips, pull it in. Deep breath. Left foot down, lift. Good, one more, lower, pull it in, give it a hug. And one-legged bridge, lift and hold. Good, lower those hips. Come to a butterfly. Nice deep breath. Pivot your elbow joint. So you're gonna high five the ground. Palm of your hands faces the ceiling and do a few reps just in that field goal post position. Again, getting into the pecs and the shoulders. Good. And then feet flat, knees to the ceiling. Peel yourself up to a bridge. Maybe interlace your hands underneath. Squeeze your glutes. Relax that upper body. Release what you got. Roll it down slow. Take your knees left and right. And then from center, hug those knees in. Rock and roll. You are warm. Right? Okay, and then this is usually where I grab my foam roller and I do some quick foam rolling for about 2 to 5 minutes to really just amplify the readiness. But didn't that feel good, right? So about 10 minutes, hope that was helpful, just to at least, boost your little momentum of movement, and hopefully you feel better than you did 10 minutes ago. All right, have fun.